Again, like the women's team, it's in a rebuild mode right now. We've had some success, obviously, in the past with the men's team being, top 3-4 in the CIS over the last 5-6 years. I think we have a team that can be, top 5 at CIs on the guys' side, but it's definitely a much younger group that we have this year. Again, it's going to come from speed power, just like on the women's side. So you're going to have in the sprints, you have a bit in the hurdles as well on the guys' side, and you also have in the field events as well, will be key for us moving forward. So key veterans, Nick Fife, obviously in the triple jump, was 4th last year at CIs, so he'll be a key guy for us in the long and the triple. We also have in there Derek Dijon, who made a bit of a breakout last year for us in the sprints. Having Derek this year take it to the next level will be key. Back for us is Xavier Jehovah, who was on the team a few years ago. So having him back in the fold to help us in the hurdles, also in the sprints and the relays will be key for that as well. We've got Jalen Lovely, Daniel Orsini. So there's a lot of guys that were on the team last year that'll be key, and we're looking for Suraj Sharma this year to have a breakout in his final year of eligibility for us to get some points for us, hopefully in the distance side as well. Yeah, so a couple of key rookies. We have Zion Bass from St. Kitts down in the West Indies is here. He's an accomplished 400-meter runner, so we're looking for him to do some big things for us in the sprint side. Mark Hutchison out of Eastview and Barrie. He'll be a key guy for us as well in the 300 4x4 range as well as what we have in there. Obviously mentioned a little bit about Jason Clare. He's a pole vaulter, he's accomplished, been on some world youth teams for Canada. So we're looking for him to kind of continue, as well as Samuel Adams continuing that tradition on the men's vault program that's been very successful over the last several years under Ari, who's our pole vault coach. Placid Lunga, he was on the team last year, but a little bit injured and things like that. Looking for him to kind of step up to lead. We've got a rookie coming in, Ryan Mitra, who's a young and developing long jumper, so we're looking for big things out of him as well in the long jump for us this year. I'm going to rely on looking for some big step up from some of our younger throwers that we have. So in the sense we have Jonathan Raspanti and Drew Erskine, 2 guys who were first years last year, kind of learning the weight throw last year, see them step up. Nogin Svillingham, this is last year here at York, had an injury last year that ended his season. So he'll be back this year, so looking for him to step up, and he's been, close to being on the podium in the shot put, so looking for that to happen this year as well. So you have Samuel Adams from Glasgow, Scotland in the pole vault. He was 4th last year, so with Dave McKay not being in the mix, looking for him to try and step up, be in the podium. We've got a rookie in there as well, Jason Clare, accomplished pole vaulter from Victoria, BC. So looking for Jason to kind of step up as well and help us in the field as well.